do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home. Breathe deep and move. What's hiding here? Give it a shot.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Looking ahead. Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Blasphemy! She warned you not to trust the one inside.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Skvar! You defy me, which means you have something to hide. I'm tempted to claw your brain from your skull, just to see what secrets slither inside. Fortunate for you, that head of yours has proven useful. We're leaving this place. Now.
Better not be cursed. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Best be on my way.
So I guess I'm gonna have to use my other mic at the moment. That's great. Let me see how loud this is. There, let me... Yeah, so Alright, let me check something real quick with my headset settings. Or not the headset, the mic settings, because I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden. Mulch, I thought you were going to work on the cable management. What happened? Mulch. Maybe that's the issue. Wait, this is weird. It's not even detecting my headset. Or not my headset, my microphone. Okay. Maybe now it's fixed? No, why? Oh man, of all the times I have an issue. Don't mind me, just having performance issues. There we go. Got it fixed. Turns out just plugging it into a different port on my computer did the job. Although I think that's just another sign I need to get a new motherboard. Let's just pretend I was talking this whole time. Oh, of course the game audio is crunchy. Is it better now? The issue is definitely alt-tabbing out after leaving the game on that one setting to mute audio when inactive. Man, for this being the last time we're doing a day stream, I was hoping it'd go a little more smoothly. Baron.
Got to move.
Poor Mew.
My injuries need tending.
Of course. One weapon away. Or one attack away. Gale, where's your weapon? Did you actually lose your... So it's down here.
Another step forward.
That worked poorly. Man, I bet you are excited for the game. You're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Will, can you stop being useless, please?
On I go. Fury.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I will not know failure.
But I mean, even then, the amount of customization you can do is really good. And now you need to go pick up your weapon. I wish the Gith weren't so effective at disarming me.
At the ready.
No mercy. Swift and lethal. Taking position.
So what kind of build did you go with? I made my guardian a half-orc man.
Holding back.
No time to rest.
Oh no, we can't long rest. Wait, can we long rest?
Where am I needed?
Because that guy in a oopsie poopsie, nobody can rest.
Lies within.
Fiend, Warlock, and... Oh, that's a really good build. Soulbreaker Greatsword. So this will do 820. Look at this damage! When wielded by Gith, this weapon deals an extra 1 to 4 psychic damage. How could we not give that to Lizelle?
Should know
That
how
is
to live in
broken.
interesting times.
Dark pink, magenta.
At the ready.
Did you do any tattoos or face paint for him? So I hope we find like a vendor again soon. Can I enter? So we're kind of stuck at the moment. I'm starting to think we should have gone out and healed first. Oh, that one. I know which one you're talking about.
Sharp
That
as
one
ever.
looks cool.
I can use
My face protects me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use your last healing slot on Lizelle.
Take you.
I'm gonna have to try and sneak around this place too.
Let's get going.
Guard earrings.
What's in here?
No, I'm kind of surprised you didn't play as a bard.
Don't mind if I do.
I will say, if you really enjoy Baldur's Gate 3, there's another game that's quite literally plays the exact same. It's not as good, but it's still a really good game. It's called... Just looking at my Steam library right now. Solasta. It's literally just the same as Baldur's Gate 3, but I'd say much more loyal to tabletop. I'd say it's not as good, but it's still a really good game. Hey, there's the, just teleport out of here.
Let's see what this does.
Now, what we're gonna do is... We're gonna go do a long rest. Actually, no, we're gonna head back to camp. PP customization was fun. Mulch plays for the plot. Oh wait, we do have a vendor. We can sell some stuff to Volo.
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup, you. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Yeah, man, that wasn't a replica.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be.
Bro, it.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've
That's
experienced
the main
something
reason you didn't
quite
pick Bard.
exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Check for yourself, dude.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes.
So, should we
suppose I
trust
can.
Volo to attempt to remove the parasite from her head?
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted. Ah, quite the cozy setup you have
Yep, we know, we know.
I'll just make my
We just
phone
want to
call.
trade with you. We
Thank
got
you
stuff to
so
sell. Stop talking. I'm gonna sell here. Lizelle has a bunch of stuff. Actually, she has some stuff the rest of the party could use, so before I sell too much... I don't think she has anything Will could use, honestly. But I think I'm gonna give Shadowheart the healing crown. Yeah. Since she's kind of functioning as our healer at the moment. When one of your cantrips... No. So that stuff we can... I doubt she can use this. Yeah, get the crossbow, sadly. Not. She can use the short sword. Oh, no, she can't.
interesting.
So we're gonna have to swap everybody out one at a time.
Glad to have an ally. All right, what now?
And don't worry, we're gonna hold on to Lizelle for the rest of this
I
place so
suppose not
she
many
can murder all of
boast
her
that they've
friends.
been to a Gith Yankee crash and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I wish I could
If you're sure.
just go up to companions and trade with them without having to add them to my party.
Fine.
I mean, it's no biggie, it's just personal preference. Speak to Gale.
Long road ahead.
And since we already talked to Elminster, when we have to talk to him again, we're just gonna fast forward through it.
Walking freely out of a Gith Yankee crash. We're
Ben. Hold on. I found your new, husband, Mulch.
Who
This
there,
man.
Wanderer? Stay thy course.
I'm kidding.
The very same, Gale. And
I know, we're just skipping through him. We already talked to him before we had to reload.
and a cup of
oh, nigh on 13. What?
Don't tell me we moved to nighttime already. No, why did we leave? I should have been paying attention. We're still sleepy.
yes, what a delightful wedge of old as
Not elderly men.
on behalf of Mr. is aware of the that is why I have come you
Bro, you're just jealous of his beard game.
to you. I commit him to
Farewell.
Yes. Gale, we know you gotta kill yourself, Gale. We can talk about it later. Graceful cloth. There, now you have better armor. And
Let's move. First in my heart.
bro, that doesn't mean you can't like marvel at that amazing beard game.
Audience, I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire. Time seems so infinite when you're young, and I along with it. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the app. Let's.
Okay.
Moving in.
Now we can tell Will.
Is that blood?
Yeah, but Will now, not Will, Gale now has to blow himself up, so he's gonna be
A
quite
shame
literal.
my first brush
That-
with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invite
I like
the
how his
triad from
crown
time to
goes through his
time,
horns.
Appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his
Well,
side.
I just want to
I
add
hope
you.
he'll
I
come
just
to
want to
see
remove you
that.
from the party, man.
He brings to mind a story.
Yes, says the warlock.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes.
We look
In
so
exchange for
disinterested.
the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? He'll require of you only what you're least ready
Sorry,
to
you're gonna
put.
disapprove of me for considering the
And
fact that a
require
demon
more
can stop us
still.
from dying a very
You
slow and
might
painful
think you'd
death
give
while
up
you
anything for
are
a
literally
cure.
sleeping with a
But
demoness
the
or a
devil won't
Cambrian.
take just anything.
Bro,
He'll take everything.
judgy.
Are you
You're gonna stay in
sure?
camp.
The blade and
Nope,
ju-
stay. Bad will. Actually, no, we're gonna quickly recruit Karlak so we can give her some stuff.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Bro, you're just saying that because you saw what his Under Armour looks like.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope. Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Pay a wish.
Good. I'm 100% sure there's another way to bring down this cult. No true god would ask such a thing from her faithful. That's for certain. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
Alright, we're heading out. And when I say we're heading out, I'm literally just gonna give you armor and tell you to stay again. God, you have so much stuff that needs to be sold. Right, Karlak, do we have anything for you from us? 7 to 20, so Sword of Justice is still... Tears Protection, maybe we should give you that instead. 6 to 20, very heavy great axe does 1 damage less, not worth. 7 to 20, 7 to 20, weapon enhancement. If bludgeoning piercing damage against the affected reduced by 1 per point. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1. You know what? We're gonna give Karlak this weapon. It doesn't do as much damage, but force damage will pretty much negate that. What about this? 4 to 16, 4 to 16 now. Alright. So I guess we can just sell a bunch of this stuff to Volo real quick.
What to do?
Then we can sleep and help Lizelle kill the rest of her
Quite the cozy
friends.
setup you have here.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll
We're just here to
make
sell
myself
you.
comfortable. Thank you so much.
He doesn't have too much money, so we can only sell a little bit. He does have food, so we'll try to buy some of that stuff off him too. Oh yeah, we don't need this either. So in return, we will buy camp supplies from him. We'll also buy some food from him. Don't really need... Oh, and potions. He has potions? Potions, and I thought I saw something else. There. Thieves' tools. So we'll buy that for ourselves. Is this worth 99 gold? 17. Oh, no. Let's hold on to those for Asterion. I know, Mulch, this is the riveting gameplay you came for. Sales.
Hey, soldier. Sounds boring. Oh,
Be right back. I don't blame you.
word would be nice.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling.
Priorities.
And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
Come on, you're gonna help us kill Gith. Alright, so this short sword, is it better? Oh my god, he's still using a normal short sword. Yeah, you're getting that. I think, you know what, yeah, we're gonna build him up as a dual wielder, so we'll give him the other short sword. I'm not surprised he's not proficient. Alright, so we'll sell the rest of what we can to Volo.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
When you heal a creature, you gain 1d4 to attack rolls. Yeah, actually, why do we not have that? I probably sold that to him and just never noticed. That goes to Gale as well. I think we're gonna hold on to that too. Yeah, whatever. Make him a little bit more happy so we can get more deals. Wait, what necklace does he have on already? Oh, so that's just a healing spell. And this... That's better. That's better.
Light on my feet.
Oh, Karlach wants to speak.
What's up with discussion? Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my
Guys, you
chest.
look like you're doing bad, Karlach.
We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Jeez, okay. That's good advice, but Jesus Christ. No, I think what we want to do, from what I've experienced, since stuff does decompose... Yeah, never mind, we're fine. Have to cook. What are we cooking, Jesse? We'll turn this into a cooking stream. Mulch, it's time to cook. Noodles with Really? Okay, I've never had that before. Although I'm probably gonna have something similar for lunch, which is just the rest of the mac and cheese I made, because I accidentally made like triple the serving. Used too much milk. So I have so much more mac and cheese. Alright, Lizelle, let's get back to killing your whole crush.
Freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished.
Alright, let's go to the classroom.
Freely. This place is
Macaroni.
as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. Easy work, but strange. We trained on effigies just like this in Krishka. Destroy one, crafting replacement.
That's kind of cringe. Bro, why would you shoot me? I'm just realizing we probably wanted to, sneak attack.
Let's move.
Or Asterion.
Taste my fury.
Oh my god.
Swords meet sorcery. Swiftly now.
Wait, why can't he not? With the equipped boots? That's what's... Oh, man. Okay, at least that didn't take away anything we can do. Routine.
Perish by my hand, his tongue.
What path lies before me?
Bro, that was wholesome. That was wholesome mulch.
Too much to bear.
Oh no. Lizelle. So we need to... There, that should have fixed that. Asterion, you go bite. You go bite this person.
Victory awaits.
No need to call me sir. I'm not that old. Well, Baron's about to die. That sucks. That's your lore. Styrian is actually like losing his mind that we are taken out.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Mulch puts that on his job application. Or his resume.
Always be a gentleman. Know what hit 'em.
Oh, thank you, Lich. Thank you. Listen, I didn't have to come back here, but I just felt like murdering the rest of the Gith to give Lizelle peace of mind.
Time to strike.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Ex textura.
That man really said murder fun. I think that's part of his lore. Favorite enemy, in history and armor proficiency with heavy armor. I don't really need Baron wearing heavy armor. Get proficiency in religion and sacred flame, okay. Gain on true strike. Ooh. I'm gonna go with Keeper of the Veil. Oh wait, we can cast Find Familiar? That's easily, I'm taking that. Not even a question. Because I think that means I can spawn Rat. Spawn Rat.
Ex textura.
Oh, we got Rat! Alright, game's over. We can conjure rats now. With 4 weapons of your choice. I'm not too worried about that. Heavy Armor Master. Throwing damage from non-magical attacks also decreased by 3. Yep, that's not even a question. I mean, there's better, like, people we could find familiar with, but Rat is just funny. 2 new spells. What do we have? Tough is hype. Though, oh yeah, tough is hype. But ability score improvement to strength is, yeah. Also, I love how the boots I gave Gale don't work with him. So I gave him the boots because I thought it'd work with him. It gave like some concentration bonus or something, but it said he wasn't proficient with them. So now he's just walking around with his grippers out. The thing is, I really like the spells I already have selected, so I don't know what else I'll take. Let me sniff. No. Counterspell? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I did like Lightning Bolt. It is. I forgot when I was going against that one person in Moonrise. I wish I had it. Man, I just wish Gale could wear his boots. What kind of wizard is he? Necromancer. Look at him spin. I'm just gonna make him spin. There we go. Can Asterion? Yeah, okay. So that was the issue, is that they were considered medium armor. Well, then we can wear them instead. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't put much thought into it. I kind of forgot I made him a necromancer. Replace spell. No, we're good. I think I might have just killed Lich with what I've done.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, Lizelle. You know the deal. Time to rob all these dead children of anything useful.
Worth examining. Quickly then.
Ooh, food. I kind of feel bad for Lizelle because we're making her murder all of her friends and loved ones, but also skill diff. And we don't need them like coming after us, so we have to kill them all, right?
Catch a break.
We don't have to kill them all. It's just a precautionary thing.
I knew I should have attended the black.
Grab the disc.
Yes, Sue?
Okay.
Would surrender.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know. Elminster. That
Yeah, I know.
Why does she demand?
Stop talking. Here, I got a disc for you.
Appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about...
I'm glad we're just talking to her through like a
Your head
Morpheus.
buzzes in
Morbius.
concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You just helped me murder a bunch of Gith.
Very well. I will read it to you.
I don't think you can get any more heretical.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Morbius.
Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlaakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Gith. She did nothing of the sort.
Are you sure? We've seen
Thank your
how
good fortunes I'm a
betraying
tolerant
she can
woman,
get.
Or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Okay.
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
That's a lot of eggs.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
If that's true, why did I just murder a bunch of
Our
Gith?
biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani.
Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen
No
assigns
sex.
when
That's
and
right,
where
Mulch.
they
No
must
sex.
lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukyani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling.
I like how we're just
A
talking
waste of
to
time
Lizelle
and
right now after
energy.
murdering a bunch of
The
her
pupils
companions.
themselves culled the weak from their
She's like, "Oh
ranks.
yeah, sure, let's talk."
I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Well, that was illuminating, Lizelle, but we have to go back to murdering all your friends and family. Boop, 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 boop. Time to kill off Lizelle's family tree. There's a lot more in here than I thought. Lizelle, we don't... Oh, okay, yeah. Are we stuck in conversation with her? Lizelle, now isn't the time. Lizelle, now isn't the time. Is the game really bugged out right now and I didn't save? Aw, man, I don't want to reload. Big dog. This game, I swear to God, I don't have these issues when I'm not streaming. Okay, let's... Oh, man. You know what? We're gonna go down this way this time instead.
Sentry! Intruder spotted.
Alright, Lizelle. Time to murder more of your friends. Yeah. Ooh, high defense. We get closer? No. Let's see if that does anything. Well, that worked. That... We might have to reload again. Why did I take those boots off of... Oops, I pressed the reload button again, because I totally didn't make another oopsie. You know, we don't have to kill them all. We could just leave right here, right now. But I feel like that's cool. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, unequipping is an action. I keep on forgetting that. I mean, it'd be good XP and we could sell the armor.
Moving ahead.
We'll try one last time to clear it out. If not, we'll just head back.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. Pleased we weren't.
Faerun! Your future ends now.
30%. 35%. I'm loving our chances right now. Aha, Lamau. It was a prank, bro. JK, I shot you in the face. There we go. I love hitting 40%.
My path be true.
I thought we removed the boots. How are you not a... Oh, medium armor boots. Gil, you're just not gonna walk around with boots.
Mine is the advantage.
Okay, my mistake. No, Baron, I would love if you became a better shot than the Gith. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Baron, goddamn you. Eight. Come on, Lizelle. Come on, Lizelle. Yes!
My path be true.
Huh. Lizelle, I don't think you want to be in the acid pit.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Needs healing.
Baron, he's on the ground.
Fall by my hand.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh yay, we get to level up all over again.
Ex textura. Action, not reaction.
This is why you save your games, gang.
I'll feel that one later.
Alright, favorite enemy, good and evil, natural explorer, find familiar.
No one stopped me yet.
Cast Wrath. Ew. Spells, counterspell, and yeah, we'll just stick with what we got last time. So let's get enlarged. In Asterion, back to you again. Here's the thing, Lich. Rat Baron will survive. The rat will not die. Death or dishonor is the rat game. If rat dies, rat dies. No, we'll make sure the rat's fine. Alright, we left the hatchery with nobody to take care of it. Be right back. Bye-bye, Mulch.
Knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Gith Yankee tear soup. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their text would surrender.
Alright, now to take out the rest of the Gith.
Right. Time to skulk about.
Don't just sneak on
Ask
in-game.
one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors. I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
How do we have disadvantage?
The element of surprise.
Oh, of course, now the hiding is a failure.
Better make my next move.
How am I supposed to attack if...
Stay out of sight.
Let's get this over. Time to kill. Moving.
Lance board is set.
Okay, so that does take up a spell slot, obviously, so... Level 2 spells. Darkness, let's go with this. Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers. Wow, Gale, you are getting obliterated.
Can't have me. Not yet.
Right, you going rat.
Perish by my hand, Eastark.
Zell, how did you get 2 crits against you? Zell, what the?
Guiding his students. They look sharper now, hungry for blood.
At least we got him.
So much for peace. I go.
Unleash me.
Oh boy, okay. It is actually amazing me how bad we're doing right now. Alright, Red Baron. You know what to do. Good job. Red Baron, no! Regular Baron, what the hell?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, you know what, we're just gonna... Man, we are doing bad on combat today.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Try one more time at taking out the rest of the Gith, and then we're just gonna head out. Or not head out, just give up on it. I don't know why the game decided to just like start hiding the vision for the ambushing.
Careful, I bite.
They're all low. Time for a little death.
So you should be able to have advantage simply because you're in... Why don't you have advantage? You should, you're in stealth. There we go. And of course that was a miss.
Still in shadow.
Perish by my hand, Eastark.
Out of the shadows.
Step to it.
Go and rat.
Time to strike. On the move.
No, Baron didn't get to attack. Shit. Baron, that was pretty worthless.
Time to push my luck again.
Our king
torment.
I like how it takes 2 Gith to kill a single rat.
He's guiding his students. They look sharper now, hungry for blood.
He was guiding his students, now he's dead.
Follows me everywhere.
The dance macabre.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
What do I have to lose?
Shall we dance? I don't fancy their gels.
Ascend. You bow, or you break.
Here we go.
Progress. Time to press ahead.
Blah 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 blah. Loot the youth farm.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings?
Clears hideous to a... It is a meticulous... Go on, then. I myself... The Githyanki are only as...
Your head buzzes.
This text is... But disregard this. Thank your good fortunes I'm a...
Alright. Oh, one's still alive? There. Now the only place left to clear out is the exit down to the right and the infirmary, so we're going to try and clear out the infirmary. Pretty sure it's a war crime to attack an infirmary.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. I don't need any attention right now.
I just realized we lost the
Get dirty.
What now?
radiant attack bonus. That sucks.
Nice and easy.
Glad we missed that, Asterion.
On the way.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Get me up, would you?
Hungry for the slaughter.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
Let me
Just because I'm feeling like overkill right now, can angle it just right. That was definitely overkill. Don't worry about counter spell. Shut up, Box.
This will do nicely.
I won't give in.
Now there's one person over here.
No hesitation. Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Still breathing, despite
Nice.
Time to get going.
And everybody is almost dead. Gith longsword. That might be useful for Shadowheart at some point.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
We're fine. We almost have the camp completely cleared out.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Should mind my step.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Maybe I need more pockets.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Maybe we just have one more section to clear out, and then we can just leave this place. Because we have shed the blood of so many Gith right now, it's not even funny.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Direct me.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Now, if Asterion can just hit his shots this time. And
With bated breath.
let's just throw in a fireball to be safe. Actually, no, we'll do Cloud of Daggers over here. Bro, Mulch, why would you do that?
Survival is all that matters.
Looks deep fried. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mew. It looks fine on my end. Bulge.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
No, we're gonna cast Fireball in a second. That was a big jump.
Taking position.
Of course you critical missed. And of course that was buried. Okay, that was better. Now just... missed.
Rough tempest I will raise. With haste.
Now Asterion. You missed too. That's awesome. I at least tasted it for leaving. That could be the issue, Mew. Just stream lag. Well, it was good talking to you, Mew. This will be the last stream I'm doing during the week, by the way, so I'll talk to you again on the weekend. Hamstring shot. Why? It's okay, no need to apologize. And Baron got shot in the face. I'm not surprised. We want to kill the people in here because they have a vendor and we want to steal everything that vendor has. We'll see, because I still need to play Banner Saga and play through that. I haven't had a chance to get back to that for streaming in a while, so I really have to figure out what my streaming schedule is going to be like. We're out of it. I don't want to do that. 15.
Don't get too close.
Who's moaning? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, that's Baron. She's bleeding out on the ground next to Asterion. Nothing to worry about. Can you jump over there without? Yes, you can.
Interest.
Oh my god, Lizelle. Please. Yeah, help Baron up.
Outmaneuver them.
Lizelle. 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 Please. And now we're blind. We're just gonna pull out completely.
Victory is assured. Step by step.
I will ascend.
She's almost dead, that's good. And she's healing up. Stop using all the supplies we need to steal from you. We're too far away. It's fine.
All doom.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Asterion, you need to take out the finishing shot. Good boy. We did it. We killed all the Gith.
Madness. One true
Oh yeah, we need to shove Will, so Will, lose concentration. Lose concentration. That's not happening, is it? Arcane Force. What is that? 3 to 12, 3 to 12. You have advantage against monstrosity, but this does some extra attack. Arcane ammunition. Infuse your crossbow with bolts of arcane energy. That is... You're getting that.
Can't give up now.
She has a lot of good stuff.
This will be done.
Zell, pick that up. Defender Flail, Gith Longsword, Knife of the Undermountain King, Gloves of Dexterity. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted, was the Gloves of Dexterity. This worked out well for us. We should kill everybody more often. I'd have to trade with Shadowheart when she's back. Gloves of Dexterity. Dexterity scored 18, so... What's our dex score? Ours is 17. But what's Asterian's? Asterian's is 17 as well. But what do our gloves do? Gloves of Archery. You gain proficiency with longbows and shortbows. I think we already have proficiency with them, right? Yeah, we're fine with that. But it does plus 2 damage. What does Asterian's do? Hail Thorns? Yeah, he can have these instead. And... we'll take the Gloves of Dexterity. For now. Well, we murdered all the Gith. Next, we're going to want to go back to the Goblin Camp and go to the Underdark. But first, we're definitely going to need to rest up again. I'm sure Lizelle is not upset at all that we have killed all of her friends and family. Like, at all.
I need a moment for the two of us.
How can I help? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy,
Batman.
as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives.
Are you talking about Asterian? Because we're building him up as a spell sword.
Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission...
Gale.
Ao would not look kindly on her
Asterian
meddling
said
in
that.
mortal affairs.
He's gonna be upset.
Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Alright, you're gonna stay in
I
camp,
question the
Gale.
wisdom of that decision, but so I'll be here.
Mostly to protect you from Mulch, I'm sorry. Shadowheart. Shadowheart's down here?
No one stopped me yet.
can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Down mulch.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
Let's see, is this going to be good for Shadowheart? 5 to 15. Reducing incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage by 1. Yeah, you're going to get that. Brand the Weak. She has nothing, so she can have that. What about the Gith Longsword? 5 to 17. I mean, it does more damage, but on the plus side, or on the negative side, Defender Flail will negate damage, so... Can Baron use longswords? Yes, Baron can. But...
How much further can I go? Already
Lizelle will stay behind, probably because she needs to cool off a little.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant.
Okay,
She will not abandon me.
she's Angie.
Shook. You believe you can as you say.
You're gonna stay there. You seem Angie, Lizelle.
What to do? Soldier?
Carla,
Hello.
best girl, you're coming with us.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
You can almost hear Mulch
I
kicking
thought we had something
his feet
special.
after Styrian said that.
It sounds...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well met. That's
It looks like Volo wants to speak to us. Let's see what he's gonna bitch about.
Ah,
My good fellow.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Not the non-bard bard.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket.
Oh no.
I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
How many times have you done optical surgery on a person?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Huh. I'm gonna quick save right here. Man, I'm gonna regret this.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between
All
eyeball
the
and
sounds.
socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
I think he's gonna lobotomize us. I kind of wanted to see what happens for the funny.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
He's gonna lobotomize us.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then tap, tap, stab.
Oh.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Oh my god, he just lobotomized us.
I agree. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little breath.
He pauses, looks down at your eye.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
He's just carrying around an eyeball.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for... It was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
So he just ripped out our eye and is running away. You know, we have this goofy-ass thing for an eye. No, not worth it. I feel you, Mulch. I felt incredibly uncomfortable.
I saw you. I've dreamt of it. You won't find a more learned... You only have a matter of...
We're not gonna...
Have to keep going.
We're just gonna go bed. We're gonna pretend that was a bad dream. Alright, we're gonna go to the goblin camp now. I said go to the goblin camp. Why are we... I don't... Do we have to speak to someone? No. Is it crunchy again? Oh. Uh-oh.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skagak here Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
What? Dude, I don't trust you.
Be at ease. I bring only truth. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Wait, what?
Vlaakith's demise. Skagak. I should run you through.
Audio's messed up. What is going on with the game? It sounds like it's a little not crunchy, but messed up. Yeah, I see what you're saying. We'll see if that worked. I just turned it on and off again. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working.
It is not. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel. Together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Yeah, who is the
If
person
they have
in the
not
prison?
said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
Good choice, Lae'zel.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Yay! Alright, give me a hot second. I'm just looking at something real quick. So EB. Go sleep. I'll still be streaming for probably. I'm just filling out something for work at the moment, but I'll probably be streaming for like, since it's my last day, maybe till 2 o'clock. So another hour-ish, give or take. EP mulch. See if Lizelle actually has anything to say. Oh, you're heading out already? Alright, Mulch, bye-bye. I guess I'll unstream soon then.
These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Gith enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Gith and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Gith, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. When the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
All right.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Heresy's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
let us actually go to sleep now? Wait, where's Halcyon?
Simple enough.
Well, not everybody's here, so maybe that's just... God, I hope we didn't just lose Halcyon again. Halcyon, did you leave us again? I can see his feet. Yep, he's still here. So we're gonna fast travel back to the Goblin Camp, and then next time we're back, we will go to the Underdark. The player cannot currently travel. Why can I not currently travel? Game. Game, what's going on? Why do you do this? Can we leave camp? Okay, we can do that at least. Oh, we're already at the Goblin Camp. That's big funny. Alrighty, so now that we're back at the Goblin Camp, we can soon begin our adventure into the Underdark, but we are going to call our game here. Thank you all for watching, and we will be back next time, probably Saturday or Sunday, to continue our adventure in Baldur's Gate. So have a great rest of your day, and again, thank you for coming.